Good morning, children. Welcome back to our online classes. Today, let me start with the new chapter, that is last but one, A around us. Air is present all in the atmosphere. Yes, air has no shape, no color, nothing in it, but we can feel that. We can't see the air, but we can feel the air. How? Let's see that the clothes which we hang on the outside of our house, if the wind blows means those will swing. Yes, so that there will be a presence of air, and the rustle of leaves of the trees. The trees leaves will rustle when wind will blow. They will rustle like this, the leaves of the trees. This may make sure that the air is present in the atmosphere. Then if the wind will blow, that when the book's pages will be swipe out like this. Yes, this is the presence of air. And when you put the fan, the frisky will ring out. This will presence of air. Yes, these are the examples to show that the air is present in the atmosphere. Yes, next we'll move that. So the air is present by the motion of its. This is the thing, and air occupies the space. How? See the one example that here is one bowl, okay, and two bowls I have placed, and take a one test tube or one water here and place this in the slanting direction, okay, and one test tube will be like this, okay. What happens? Which one means I put the test tube in the slanting direction, the air present in the test tube will passes out in the form of bubbles here. Have you noticed this? Try it in your home that you will notice that the presence of air will come out in the form of bubbles in the water. This makes sure that the air will occupy the space. And the next thing is the water. Air have some particles in it. The first one is oxygen. Oxygen is present in the air, and it will help to burn the burning process. Yes, and to respirate the human beings or all living organisms. And nitrogen is present in the air. This will help in the burning process to stop. Okay, nitrogen. And some dust particles. Some dust particles including carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide present in the air. Carbon dioxide is which we inhale oxygen, and we exhale the carbon dioxide, which will help in the process of photosynthesis among the trees, plants. Okay. Next one is some dust particles which are present in the air. For that, we need to take one dark room. Okay. In the dark room, very dark room, no light should be there in this. Okay. In the one corner, let me on a torch from to that room. We observe that, okay, here is a beam of light will be there in the dark room. Here, some shiny dust particles. Shiny dust particles will be there. Okay, this will make sure that there is no presence of dust particles. And see, in our nose we have a small hair in our nose nostrils. Yes, this will help that while we breathing inhale the carbon oxygen, some dust particles which are present in the air they will not allow go inside, and they will not allow them to go inside to the lungs and to the breathing system. This is because it will make sure that the dust particles also present in the air. And the next is for this oxygen and nitrogen presence, we need to take one example, that is in a, let's put 2 candles, okay, let's put 2 candles. In this, after a few minutes, let's take one glass over the one candle which is in which both are lighted. Okay, what happens here in the A and in B? What will be the change? After some time, what happens? This candle will vanish out. Yes, this is because the air present in this glass, the oxygen will exhaust, because how much oxygen will be there, that much of time that light will burn. But after the exhaust of oxygen, there will be that light will vanish out, and which is nitrogen present in this glass will make sure that it will make to off. And here this another candle will continuously burning, because the presence of oxygen in the air will help to burning process. Okay, these 2 examples. And then the last is total percentage of oxygen. Oxygen is present as 21%, and which is more present in the air is, that is 78% of nitrogen, and the rest of amount is, the rest amount 1% of the other is that is some carbon dioxide and some other dust particles. Carbon dioxide and some dust particles which are present in the air are 1%, and nitrogen is present in the atmosphere is 78%, and oxygen is 21%. And in the windmill will make that to windmill. Have you seen the windmills? Windmills. These will, as they rotate, okay, there will be collection of electricity through the windmill. This will help in collecting the electricity. These will rotate with the help of air present in the atmosphere. Okay, how the wind will blow fastly, like that these windmills will rotate. Okay, and some other examples, that when we start boiling the water, what happens? The bubbles of water will rise up. Okay, so that it will show that the oxygen present, or the air is present in the water and soil. In the soil, some organisms will be there, small snails and some other zaras. These will be present in the soil, so that it makes sure that air is present in the soil, water and in the atmosphere. This is totally about your lesson, that air around us. Air is around us. Totally the last points I need to share is, okay, first one is air found everywhere. Yes, air found everywhere. And air occupies present in water and soil is totally, we should say that atmosphere, totally the atmosphere. We need only oxygen, means the rest of all gases are not useful. No, it is not like that, because we need oxygen but the plants need carbon dioxide, and we need to stop the burning process. In the forest there some any fire occur, there is the presence of nitrogen, there means we can need to stop the firing in the forest areas. Yes, so that all the gases which are present in the air are very necessary for the human life. Atmosphere is essential for life on earth. Okay, so no one gas is not leaves, no one is not great, because all is a combustion of all the gases are which are present in the air, and the atmosphere is very necessary for the earth. Is let's be discussed in the next class, the next chapter, that is about garbage in and out. Okay, thank you children.